Hey guys, now this may look like a new game to you, but this is something special that a lot of people have been waiting for. The State of Ridgeway. This game came out a day ago, and today I'm just gonna show you around. So this is one of the cars. It's a taxi, SUV. I don't know what they call it, but this is one of the taxis. There's a taxi Vic and also a Crown Vic. So our first destination today will be the car dealership, which is very big, I have to say, and like huge. So here's the car dealership, and you purchase your car here. Now there's here are some of the cars. Taxi, they call it a Percival. The Lancaster, that action and all, and the excuse me. And then here, you press E and you spawn your car. You can also despawn your car, which is something you cannot do in Mayflower, which I think is very helpful in some scenarios. Now, the inventory system, you just press E, and your inventory comes right here. Alright, so the taxi does have some written themes, which is kind of nice. You can also customize your plates, but it's 10 Robux to do that, which I think is very nice. And you L to unlock and stuff. Alright, I'm going to show you to I'll see you guys at our next destination. Our first destination is going to be the Blocksmart. Now, this is, yes, a Walmart, but it's just called Blocksmart. Once again, you press E, open the doors, etc, etc. There's Blocksmart. So here is where you get your guns. You can either use the cash register, or you can just go here. So here's your guns. You got the Salvo, Snub, the Klein 911, the Bat, Stenson M1, Barrage 1014, 9mm ammunition, flashlight, 5.56 ammunition, shotgun shells, and you'll see when you shop the guns there are descriptions on what ammo goes with gun. You can also, with ATMs, in Mayflower you have to go to the bank to do some of this stuff, but in the ATM you can donate, withdraw, deposit, etc, etc. Right now you make, if you look in the bottom left, you make $16 every 2 minutes and 30 seconds, not sure. The cap for money is 5K, and that's what the cash is like. Now we're gonna go on to our next destination, which I think you guys will think is very cool. Our next destination is the gas station. Now you might be thinking, well, BR, it's literally a gas station, no one cares. Well, here's the cool part. In Mayflower, you sit and you press a key and it fills your car up. Well, if you look in the car, there's this green bar, which is of course your gas. If you get out and press grab pump, you actually grab the pump, you click here, and you just start filling. And see, I have paid $1 for gas, which I think is pretty cool, in my opinion. And this will make a lot of realism, in my opinion. Now we'll go on to our next destination or building. Now, the next building is some people would love to join. It's the sheriff's office. Now, you can't really get full access to the building unless you're a deputy, but here's some of the offices right there, and then here's some of the places over there. There's also a team changer that when you click, it makes a typing sound, and in here's the front desk. It's just very cool. Now we can, oh, look right here. I think that is the booking station, and then there is a garage that goes down there. Now up here you got some offices, and you got a little court hearing area for testimonies. You can sit down and whatnot. Over here is some offices. You got a couple offices. You got the sheriff office, of course. The sheriff's office and whatnot. Now in order to be a cop, you have to apply for their academy called LETC, Law Enforcement Training Center, which I don't know when apps come, but they should be out today. So if you have the game and are interested, Discord will be in the link below. Now there is a mechanic shop across the street, but doesn't work yet. The devs are adding that in. But anyway, on to our next destination. Alright, over here we got some buildings. I don't think it's really important, but these are like apartments. I believe you'll be able to make businesses here and able to get these buildings rented out. Not entirely sure, but I believe the devs will be adding that. Same with over here, you got your little office space, maybe buy a business, etc, etc. This is probably the bus area, which they'll probably be adding sometime. Next you have the Walters, which is just McDonald's, but copyright reasons. Now over here, I think is pretty cool, is the fire station. Now there is no established fire team at the moment or anything, but we could take a peek inside. As you can see, there's the station and the pole, and you can also change your team by clicking like that. Can't really open the door, but here's what it looks like, as you can see. Now you guys have probably seen the dev stream. If you want to see the interior of most of these buildings in full scale, I will be linking the dev stream or pre-opening stream in the link or description. Now our next building is the courthouse or government building, which I think we can access. Yes, we can. So in here you got the, I believe, county boardroom, where the county executives sit, make laws, etc, etc. It looks like there are 8 seats for the county board and probably 1 county executive. So if you guys are interested in that, as I said, Discord and group will be in the description. Now up here we got our team changer, makes that typing sound. Got our doors open from the gallery up above. Now here is the courtroom. Oh, alright, so here's the courtroom. Obviously you got the jury, and then you got, you know, etc, etc. So if you guys are interested in law, you know, want to be a judge and whatnot, it looks kind of cool. Oh, you can't access that. Okay. That's probably like a judge team changer. And that's basically what's all for the courthouse or judge team. Next, I'll be showing you the next town. This town we're in is called Palmer. I don't know what the next town's called, but I'll be showing you. Okay, guys, so I just want to show you before we get to the next city. This is an AI train, which is kind of cool. As you can see, if you want to look at it. I'll see if I can get on there to show you guys more, but since I was driving by and this came through, I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. So we're now on to our next city, which if you drive up here, is from Palmer, and it has a docks. Now here in this city, there's a couple things. You got the docks, and you got a car shop. You also have a bank, which I will show you guys right now. You can use ATM, etc. But the bank looks kind of nice, and I think you can't really do stuff because ATMs usually do it all. Here is your bank seats and whatnot, and over here you can actually work in here. You know, you got a door right here, etc. Deposit boxes, whatnot. So if you guys are thinking of making a bank group, you guys can go ahead and do that, because this is the Ridgeway Credit Union. Now, over to our right, we got a school, which doesn't have an interior, thank God. We got Discount, which is a furniture and mattress store. That will be in the future for houses, which you can customize. Over here is a gun store. Now, you guys have already seen this, but what's special here is that in order to get a gun and have it legally, you have to buy a firearms license, which I already have. This is what the firearms license look like. Ridgeway firearms license, identification card. You also got your shooting range right here, etc, etc, which the targets are very close. I don't know how that's even state certified gun. I don't know how this is even a state certified gun range, but anyway, Next, across the street, we got the mechanic shop and a couple houses, which, as I said before, will be customizable in the future. Is what the devs are hoping for. So, if you guys want to change or join, just remember that. Over to our, there is another sheriff's office. You can't really get inside, as I said before, but here are some garages, and then here's the car spawner for deputies. You can't really open that, but I'll see what I can get inside. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so here we are. We open this door right here. So here's your interior, you know, your team changer. Yeah, this is locked, but here's what the interior looks like. Looks like you got an armory right there, etc. If you guys, I didn't show you at the last station, you actually can pay and search your records, just like Mayflower, etc, etc. Okay, now over to our right, you got another gas station, same way, a siren. I don't know if that's even going to be used in the future. Now, the docks are over here, and if, in case you guys were wondering, for all your criminals out there, if you're wondering where the illegal gun dealer is, the illegal gun dealer is over by the docks, right there. So over here, there are illegal guns in this game. As you can see, you can also buy guns, but they're very expensive. So just buy them at normal. So you got this rifle, which is illegal. But let me tell you guys, I've tried it once. You know, cops allowed me, whatnot. It's the most overpowered gun in the game. The devs need to nerf it. I mean, for cops, it's understandable. For criminals, my god, it's literally got 2 tapped in the head. But anyway, here are the docks, cargo, some trains for display. Oh, over here, there's a train right here. As I was saying before, let's get a closer look. You can't really drive them, but it is a pretty cool train system, as you can see. You actually can get rammed by them. You also have a little office in here, which if I show you, it's not anything special, but if you're interested. Right, anyway, we'll be going to our next destination. Alright guys, so our next destination is the residential zone, or the houses. So in the future, you will be able to customize these houses, but let me give you a tour of the houses. So right now you can open them, but in the future you'll have to own the property. So you can open garages, you can open doors, and in the future you're able to customize them so they'll have interiors for your own liking. Backyard of course, can't not have a backyard. There is also an upstairs, which I go up. Here we are, upstairs. There's a vault. I'm pretty sure in the future you might be able to store stuff in a house. Not sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's for. Here again. And here is the balcony. I do not know how houses will work, but here I know you can spawn cars if you own the house, which is pretty cool. The next house is across the street right here. This is a 1-story. Probably gonna be the cheaper house. Yeah, you have your key. It's just a 1-story. This is probably gonna be a cheaper house because, you know, the 2-story is a 2-story. Okay guys, now I'll be showing you the next destination, which for all you military people out there, I think you will enjoy. Now guys, over here is the RNG, or over here is the National Guard base. The gate was open, so there's also speed bumps, which I think are kind of cool. I don't know if they really do anything, or they just look kind of cool. Here's the parade ground and the barracks. Still no interior for those, I'm assuming, because, you know, whatnot and whatnot. It's a big base. It's kind of cool. I don't know what the inside looks like because I'm not a guards member. But anyway, we'll head up to our next destination. And if we wait, the doors will open anytime. Whoa. Thunder. Yep. Now, the devs, I don't know if they fixed this, but the rain does go in interiors. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just glitching, but... Alright, well, it might be like, BR, you know, you have to sit down or else you'll glitch. Actually, this tram is very well scripted that if you get up, you don't move. Like, you stay with the tram, which is pretty cool. You can like, here's what it looks like from the front. And I'll just hit you guys up with a sweet little time-lapse to the next destination. Alright guys, so we've made it to my next destination, which I think is pretty cool. Now, we are at the airport. Now, BR, you might be saying, BR, you're telling me there are trains in this game? No, sorry. You telling me there are planes in this game? No, there's no planes. You know how laggy that would be, dude? I don't think I would even be making this video if there were planes. But anyway, this is just an aesthetic. But there's a bridgeway into the airport, I believe. No, it's just a bridge across the street. You got your taxi, buses area, and etc., etc. I don't believe they're going to be adding interior soon, but it's just pretty cool. Now guys, that's what's all in the game so far, and this what concludes our tour as of the moment. If you guys are interested in playing, the link will be in the description, but the sad part is it costs 1,000 Robux to play. And let me explain. You might be complaining, well BR, why is it 1,000 Robux? Well, the reason is because it's an alpha, okay? They've been working on this for 1.5 years, and we're technically testers, if you want to say. So, that's why it's 1,000 Robux, etc. There's a lot of bugs, I've seen them myself. So if you do buy this game and get in, like, bugs, in the Discord, report them to the bugs channel, but don't complain. This is an alpha, and if you're asking when the game will be free, I have absolutely no idea. I'm not a mod or a dev, so just don't even ask. But basically, that's all. If you guys liked the county, everything will be in the description, and subscribe if you really want to. Anyway, have a nice day.